Hello?
How are you
hear
doing,
me?
Iki? Yes, I do hear you. How are you doing today?
Pretty good. Kind of tired, but I got some games in. Oh, that's not the account, by the
Oh,
way.
oh shit, oh
Hold
shit,
it.
I'm on the wrong.
That account is like, I'll send you the one I'm using right now.
Okay, okay,
'Cause
okay, okay, okay.
I actually I finally have a main account. I haven't gotten permabanned in so long. I'm a little reformed.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, that account is permabanned, so I'm lucky. But this one,
Oh, shit. Is it flaming or what is it? What was it?
yeah,
A bit of
yeah.
flaming. I see, I see. Yeah, I see, I see. No problem, no problem, man. Oh, you had a lot more. You had like this one as well, same
Yeah.
things. You see.
Yeah.
Don't tell me they will
Wow.
get banned. Really? Wow, Iki. Holy shit, man. But what do you tell them? So I don't tell them next time when I play.
I don't know. I mean, I don't say any like super bad words because I know that gets detected. But I don't know. I just type too much, I guess.
I
But
see.
I've gotten better at it. It's fine. But
Okay.
definitely, I think my pool. I want to be Yone. I actually
True.
like Syndra. I used to play. I don't know if you remember a bit of a Nivea as my mage pick. But
Yes.
I prefer Syndra. I swapped it for Syndra.
For Syndra. And what was the reason?
I don't know. It just feels better. I enjoy it more, and yeah, Gem is
Yeah.
fun. Since she got the rework, I've been enjoying her as like a mage pick.
Yeah. Katarina, no way. What?
Oh yeah, I actually
Really?
did spam Katarina last season as well.
Holy
But
shit.
I'm not. I haven't been playing her in a bit, so I'm rusty. It's kind of coin flip. Like you'll see, I either kind of do poorly or I pop off. Like if you scroll a bit more, I've had a really good cat game. So like I don't really know how to be consistent on Katarina. So I don't know if I want
Yeah.
to add her to my pool at the moment. I might just be playing Yone Syndra.
Katarina is like the trash of the mid lane, the Ezreal, the Vayne, the Draven, the Jace top lane. Like when you play Katarina mid lane, you're not the guy that says, "Hey, how many champions do you play?" "Oh, I play 6 champions. I play Katarina and I play this champion." No, if you play Katarina
Yeah.
champion, someone asks you, "Hey, how many champions do you play?" "I play only Katarina." "And what do you do if she's banned?" "I dodge." Like this is the Katarina player. This is literally the Katarina player.
I think I can fit her in my champ pool, to be honest, but I need some more time with her. Yeah.
Yes. So mechanics are everything, because I can teach you mech or I can teach you super easy. The mechanics, it can hold you back. So that's my only concern. If you
Honestly, with mechanics, you'll find for me the macro is the biggest problem. I feel like it's too coin flip. I don't.
yes, if that's the problem, it's okay. Don't worry. I can fix that very easy in VOD reviews.
But these are Yone games that I linked.
Perfect. So we do have right here both of them. Do you have a specific goal for this season? You said.
I mean diamond for sure.
Diamond, okay. Diamond. And the peak, what was your peak?
I actually peaked plat 2 last season.
Okay, yes, I remember. Okay, that sounds good. And the last coaching session, do you remember what you did wrong?
I don't know if it was a while ago. I think the last was when I was still in silver, to be honest.
Okay, so you basically, so before we started coaching, were you silver or were you, what rank were you?
Yeah, before we started, I was silver, yes, like silver 2. So.
Silver 2, okay, and then after some coaching we got, so peak was platinum 2, and now we push for diamond. Very realistic, honestly. So, let's see, so we said, of course, it's 5 months ago, so maybe it's not the same. Recall timings, when to cancel the recall to fight and follow a Drake fight. Ooh, okay, so we didn't know when to follow. I see, that's why on Katarina you're kind of like going flip. I see. Runes plus setup, no problem, this is easy to fix. Wave management, learn when to recall without pushing the... Oh, interesting, okay, we talked about this.
I got a lot better at like wave management and stuff. But yeah, we'll see.
And split pushing. I remember he was like AFK split pushing. Yeah, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
And those games that we have right here, like what do you think we should analyze exactly on them? So why those games, like Yone games you said, right?
I don't know, I just felt like decent games. So actually I only played one on my main account. The other one I played on my Smurf, which is like about the same MMR. My Smurf might be higher MMR even.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I can link if you want, but I don't really play on there right now. I just do it to like warm up. I was gonna play on main, but since I was tired, I just wanted to play a game on Smurf to get a game for review.
Okay, that sounds good. And do you have any idea about like what rank is that?
It's the same. It's like about plat. Um, yeah,
Perfect,
plat.
perfect. So it's good. Okay, so we do
Might
have
even
1
be a
minute.
bit higher because yeah, I got into like plat 2 in preseason, so my MMR is a bit boosted on that account. It's kind of crazy.
Interesting, interesting.
But yeah.
And at the
I
moment,
like.
what seems to be the problem in your gameplay?
I'm not really sure. Like, I just wanna I'll probably get more coaching after this, but I just wanted to, get like a baseline, like just show you my average gameplay, or like
Okay,
kind
okay.
of, or even like when I feel like I'm playing well, and you can point out some patterns and some mistakes that I do that I can work on.
I
There's
see.
nothing in particular, I think, that's like.
Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, good. So we're gonna go for those games, those 2 games. Should we analyze early, mid game, late game, everything? Like, how would you say?
So in the first game, or actually, I don't know which one is in that game, yeah. We can skip over a bit of the lane phase. You'll see, because I still think it's a good game to review overall. But at some point, the enemy Relia got mad and just came mid, so the laning wasn't.
Oh,
Yeah, it was.
oh,
Yeah,
she
this
gave you
guy got.
kills?
No, she didn't give me kills, but she was just mid, like for no reason. So I was laning against 2 people. So that's not something that happens usually. So we can skip over that part. But I think overall the rest it can be looked at, and then we can look at the other game. The other game
Okay.
is on a different account.
This one is the other
That's the
game.
other game. Yeah,
Yes.
that's the other game.
Okay, okay, okay. So the other game is you're saying okay, I guess
Smurf.
okay,
I can link you
then
that as well if you want.
let's look at the Lissandra one first and then we go from there. Okay.
So
Good.
yeah, my plan was D shield, second win, and TP. And basically, I don't really wanna. I just wanna drain her mana, right? Like
True.
hostage her in lane.
True.
She doesn't have TP, so I'm like, okay, that's my whole plan.
Very good, very good. So you want to house her in mana and just attack her mana pool. Very good.
Yeah.
What's her spikes?
I mean, every level, but especially level 6. I mean, like
True.
2, 3. I mean, 2 is whatever I can keep my distance, but 3 and 6, I guess.
Okay, 3 and 6, exactly. That sounds good, that sounds good. Cooldown on the Q of her, do you know?
I don't really know. Maybe like 5-6 seconds.
Okay.
Early on, it might be even longer. Maybe 8 or something.
So what's her dynamic? Why is she what is the Q like super important? Like for her?
Well, she pokes me down through minions, so I always look to angle my position so that she can't just poke me for free and push the wave at the same time.
Beautiful. Okay, cooldown on the W of her.
It should be pretty long. I don't know really, but like maybe over 10 seconds probably.
Okay, you're very close. And then E?
It's really long, maybe 20 even.
Okay, yes, you're super close. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, what did I do? Okay, perfect. So let's look at the exact thing. So, Lissandra, UGG. So usually Lissandra is she just wants to push the lane phase. She doesn't really do too much in the lane phase. But if she committed for the ignite and electrocute you, she can definitely punish you. The Q is 8 seconds, level 1, but she's maxing it, right?
Yeah.
So it's gonna become lower. 12 seconds on the W, and then 24 seconds on the E. This is basically, and W is the second thing that you max because you get the stun duration. Root duration if you max it usually. So this is basically okay. 1 second, because this is the other game. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. Perfect. Okay, so you said the spikes in levels, but I want to know her spikes in terms of gold. When does she want to recall? When do we want to recall?
Well, I mean, Lost Chapter for her is like insane.
True.
And that's why I found it important to just like bully her early and just not let her recall and get that. Or if she does, she has to miss a wave,
Okay,
least.
that sounds good. And your recalls?
I mean, for me, I obviously want to get Zerks, but there was a skirmish earlier, so I got some other items. I don't know if this is good, but like, if I have gold for a dagger and boots, I would rather just get 2 daggers. I don't know.
Dagger and boots? I would rather get 2 daggers.
I know. Then I might get Zerks a bit later, or I'll need more gold, right, for Zerks. But it feels more useful.
Yes, that's fine. I think it depends on who you play against, because on average against anyone, more like the dagger is fine. Of course, if you play against like I don't know Zerat or something that you think the boots are, you can get it. But I think on average dagger is boggers.
Then here, yeah, this is what I was talking about. I don't know. She just got mad, I
Interesting.
guess. So this isn't really important.
Okay, then Lissandra goes top, which of course you should do it as well if you're in these kind of situations. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so let's see this roam. So you're deciding to roam onto the bot lane and start the Drake right here. Then you're looking on bot lane. Okay, so we can also talk about this. 8:20. So how long is this game? So it's 31 minutes. Okay, so we can talk about more things here.
I'd say it's very worth it. My bot lane was like hard losing, and I got both their flashes, so they can be a bit safer now. So I don't know. Sometimes these roams, like I don't really think a lot. Like I just it's feel based. Just
I see.
push out the wave. I see maybe I can do something.
That's good. That's good to play on based on the intuition and on the feeling, of course. Unless
I definitely do think I need to hold my ults a bit better. Sometimes I waste them.
I see. I see. Do you know how many like mastery points you have on this champ?
See, that's hard to track because you know I played on so many different accounts in the past.
I think more than 300, right?
I don't know. It might be less. I don't know.
Less? Oh, really?
I have no clue. I don't know. But it's probably less, to be honest.
Would you consider these games like games that you performed well, or would you say that you performed
Yeah, I
bad?
performed well. Definitely some mistakes. Oh, that was clean dodges. Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, that's why I wanted to review these, because if I feel like I played like shit, it's kind of easy. It's obvious for me what I need to do. But if I feel like I played well and you can point out mistakes still, that's really good.
Yes. That sounds good. Okay, that sounds good. So let's see how I play mid game and late, and then we can talk about what you did here. Okay, in terms of the jungle, we did Yone against Lissandra, and who is the jungle again?
Wukong.
Okay, Wukong. So who do you think is gonna win the?
I mean, I feel
2v2.
like we win 2v2, especially because of me. Like Lissandra early game is not gonna do big DPS. Depends like where it is, right? Like if it's close to their turret, they can short trade. But if it's like in a river or something, we can fight them for longer and beat them.
So when did you say you're winning and when did you say you're losing? Oh, first of all, would you say it's their advantage with this 2v2 or your advantage?
Mine, I'd say mine for us.
Okay, and what's the main reason?
Well, I don't know. I just feel like I'm stronger in like those fights. Before 6 at least. Like when she doesn't have 6, it just beat their ass.
Yeah, at level 6 is quite hard because she's gonna lock you down really easy and Wukong has a lot of damage. Until 6, I mean, if Wukong comes and you get rooted by Lissandra, which is kinda no counter play if you don't have cleanse, I think they can also win. So I think Yone Udyr against Lissandra Wukong is definitely, I would say it's very winnable for them. It's very winnable for them because if she roots you and then Wukong goes all of the combo on you, even if Udyr is behind you, they have a lot of CC. They have Electrocute on Lissandra. They have the Ignite on Lissandra. What do you have? TP? I mean, TP is not gonna help you in 2v2. So, okay, that sounds good.
Also depends on her mana. Again, the whole idea was that I hostage her in lane and that she's not very useful in a 2v2 anyways.
Yes.
I deplete her mana.
Yes. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, for the later stages, before we go into the game, later stages, compositions, late game, who's scaling?
I mean, I feel like wait, can you press tab again? I mean, it's kind of scary. I don't know. I mean, Jinx scales really well, but she doesn't have an enchanter, so that's definitely tough. Mordekaiser, I mean, Irelia should outscale him, but I feel like we're so ahead that it doesn't really matter.
True.
I don't know. I'm not sure, to be honest.
So you think Irelia outscales the Mordekaiser?
I feel like she does, but I don't know.
Because it really depends. If you're thinking about Mordekaiser into Jhin, Wukong, Lissandra, like Morde can just take one away, always. And then Irelia, you have to think that she plays against Jinx, which is good, Udyr, which is not that good, and Pyke, which is very hard to kill. So if the Jinx has Kraken Slayer, I think Irelia scales... I mean, Irelia can do a lot in team fights. If she has Gale Force, I think it's very doable. So Yone scales better than Lissandra. In late game, you can even get QSS or something. Then Jinx against Jean, Karma. I think in these specific team compositions, probably Jinx scales better. Usually Jinx scales better, but in this case, it's kind of hard for Jinx to approach team fight. Think about it, Lissandra, how do you hit someone? Or Wukong? I mean, it's so annoying. You played AD carry maybe a few times. If you play AD carry against Wukong, you kind of need to stay back until you see his ulti. So I would say it's winnable for them, and this is why I see that you're losing fights right now. So yeah, let's take a look.
I can say why we lost that fight. By the way, that was a really bad fight. I can exactly say all the reasons, but I'm gonna be honest. I just felt like fighting, and it was kind of fun, but it was a bad fight.
Oh, okay. I see.
Like when we take Baron, it's a bit.
Okay, so let's take a look at the whole game and see what happened here.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so in the very early game, I really like how you played. You played super nice in terms of your spacing, like how you kept your range with the minions. I think that you played the matchup very nice. What I could have done, because you know that you're gonna get pushed in until like level 4 by this guy, or until level 3 really, I would go forward here, because if you know that you're gonna get pushed in, you're probably not gonna have an opening to go for a deep ward or anything. So not now, but at like 1 minute, like 1 minute and 10 maybe, you can just go and like do some investigation, put the ward on the raptors, and this way you help yourself because you're gonna see the enemy jungle. You're gonna help your teammates as well because, well, they see the enemy jungle, and also you're not keeping your ward on the cooldown because you're not really gonna use it. So yeah, overall, this could have been better. Overall, you played the matchup pretty nice. I don't like that you're not looking at Lissandra. Now we have Hover the Pike, like we should, because you can see if she has armor or magic resist on the runes. How come? So for example, the Spike. What does he have? Magic resist?
Yeah, he has armor. Yeah, he has armor.
Exactly. So you need to look at those things because maybe she gets HP. I
assume she has armor.
Okay.
Oh yeah, true. If she has HP, that's
she can also go HP. Plus, does she have corruption potion? Does she have Thoran ring? Of course, she should be stupid, completely stupid to get corruption potion, but you never know, and you don't want to get like it's gonna be a surprise. So you could have just clicked on her to see what she has here. Okay, that's very nice. You can't really get prior. Then you get level 3 here. Beautiful.
Oh, missed that.
She uses the
it's a bit rusty in Yone, but yeah.
She uses the E. This is 24 seconds. So now it's 24 seconds. You, I think it's 20. It's still like 19 or 20. It's still big. See what we're gonna do. So here we're just gonna chill. We'll play for 1100 gold. We're okay with giving up priority. Because if she's gonna roam, I mean, we can either just follow or we can just stay into the lane phase. The thing is, you're kind of like low because she has ignite and electrocute, so following is kind of iffy. But you always, if she's gonna follow like this, the first thing that I would do, I would try to like kind of fake follow her, like try to follow her until here and then go back to the wave and then ping danger, or still follow like this, put the word in the brush and still keep following her. So this is what they do in Challenger. So if you watch Faker gameplay, if this is Faker on Yon and Lissandra roams like this, Faker on Yon is going to try to follow. Of course, you can't do this because you're going to fucking get killed. But you can do this, put the word into the brush, and if she still goes, you still follow. Yes, you're still going to be late there, but you're at least going to get there. At least you're going to be there. So this is the concept. This is, again, if you watch Challenger games, they will do this like this. So here you didn't do this, you see? So this is super late.
I came very late. It was super late. I was indecisive. I knew she was going, but I was just indecisive. I wasn't sure.
If this is an urgent fight, which it is an urgent fight, I would just follow like this. And I would say, hey, 100%. I'm going to lose 2 minions. I mean, it's 2 minions. What if I get a kill there? And then I'm going to constantly watch it. If the fight is still available, I will commit for it. If not, then I will stay for the wave. So here, definitely we prioritize a bit too much the 60 gold. So here you could have been there, what, 6 seconds before. So you would have been there right... Not now. Now I think you would have been here. And it's a montage. Because you can hit Aurelia. Maybe you can save Udyr. Let's see. Yeah, definitely. And we didn't get the kill. Yeah, it went okay, but we didn't get any kills, right? We could have get kills there. Maybe even a double. And the game was over. Imagine you get double there. Then you push beautifully, and then you go for your back, like you said. You don't go boots. Well, that's fine. The thing is, Berserker boots are really OP. So next base, if you base and you have like 500 gold, you're gonna regret that you bought this and you didn't buy boots. Because if you bought boots, then you would have the Berserkers. This is the only concerning that pro players have. This is why if you watch pro players, they will most likely buy boots.
Yeah, I see.
And we can just do some let's see. Okay,
I mean, I
boots
always rush it,
first.
but yeah.
Okay, dagger and then boots first. Of course, rushing it is good. Yeah, boots and then he gets long, you see? Because it's, what if you die now? Like, or you get this wave and one more and you have 500 gold, you die and then you're gonna be like, oh shit, what do I buy now? And you just buy boots. So that's the only thing. Of course, if you're super confident that you're gonna get the base 1100 gold, it's better to get the long sword, yes, but who can guarantee you? And from this point, it's GG. The lane can be very easily won. Now you waited a bit, you saw that she's recall, then you push the wave beautifully, then you recall. Very, 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 very good. Then you get the boots and yeah, it's fine, it's fine. And then here, this TP, I want to talk about this.
Yeah.
Let's see, why did we TP here?
Because I spent a lot of time waiting for this. I wasn't gonna TP, but then I saw Relia and I was like, what the fuck? So I'm just, it's a really niche situation where I'm just like, I have to TP because they might push too fast because it's 2 people, you know?
Okay, so...
like, this is unexpected, you know?
Yes.
I see here, like, it's so dumb.
I see.
Otherwise, I probably wouldn't.
I mean, until like 8-9 minutes, I think you can always use TP for lane, because I mean, let's be honest, you're never gonna use it on top lane tower or bot lane tower really in this elo.
Yeah.
So you can just use it on your lane to just take some extra waves, stuff like that. So I'm not really too worried about this. Then you push one more, and then a relay is right here. Okay. Then you try to go for the Drake. Okay, this is a very nice thing. I really like this. The thing is, what I would do personally, if it was me, as I'm pushing here, I'm gonna ask myself, can I kill Irelia in the next 30 seconds?
Probably not.
Probably not, because she's gonna be in the tower, play safe. Is he gonna trade with me? I don't know. Just we don't know. So I would look at bot lane first, see what's going on. Then I would look at top lane, see what's going on. I would try to see, hey, where do I have higher chances to get a kill or to get something done there? Then I would press tab and I would take the decision. The reason why I'd press tab is because if I know I'm gonna get a kill on top lane and bot lane is like just chilling, but also Jinx is 0-2 and Mordekaiser is 2-0, then I know that I can just go top. Why? Well, first of all, because I looked on the minimap and I saw the play. Second of all, I pressed tab and I saw that my Mordekaiser is strong. Why the fuck should I play with the Jinx that is 0-2? And then also the Drake is a factor. So here, before you take this decision, like Faker will tell you to F key, but you can just look there. You don't need to F key necessarily.
I use F key sometimes.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I looked a bit, but I didn't see it.
Yeah, just a little bit, and then yeah, the guy here. I don't like this camera on yourself. Like, what do we get here?
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
And then here, what are the options? The options are go bot, go Drake, or like go mid. Of course, going mid is like the worst. So here, how do we decide between Drake and bot?
Well, I mean, I don't know where the enemy jungler is.
Okay, so it's Wukong, but you also have Udyr very close proximity.
Yeah, Udyr is here. I don't know, just spur of the moment, like I saw them walking up. Like I wanted to stack my Q, like to give me time to decide what I want to do.
I see. I see, because
and then I see them walking up.
I see.
Like,
what I would have done in this situation, I would have looked bot lane now. Now I would have looked bot lane. Like if you committed the ROM with the bot lane, why do we look top?
Yeah.
You should look top when you're mid lane and you're indecisive whether you should go top or bot. Then yes, you should see, hey, where do I go? I don't know. Let's look top first and then let's look bot and let's compare the situations. Sure, in that case, you should look. But in this specific case, since you already committed the play on the bot lane, look bot lane. Do they push? Is the wave? Do they have 3 wave stack? Is Jhin low? Do they have mana? We kinda need to know. Because now, maybe they had low mana, maybe they were low, maybe they were pushing. Maybe you didn't need the double Q on the Drake.
Yeah.
In this case, it wasn't that bad because Pyke was almost there, so you had time. But on average, I think your camera control here was very improvable. Good.
I couldn't follow up with R instantly because I was rooted.
It's very worth.
I got
very worth.
other flashes, yeah.
And then you go to mid lane to catch the wave. This is super good. Then you push mid lane, and I think this is when you stay. Okay, is there a reason why we stayed here? For the plate, right? Let's see.
I remember.
let's see. So you pushed this, but then you're looking at the plate and you're like, oh shit, I should stay for the plate.
Yeah, but then Irelia showed up and I'm like, oh, I'm dumb. Why did I stay? Yeah, I think that's what happened.
So
I shouldn't have stayed, I don't think.
Yes, so right here, what's the thing that makes you uncomfortable getting the plate?
I mean, nothing really. I could have just done it. If I was fast, if I made the decision faster, I could have E'd in, gotten the plate probably, and gotten out.
Yes, so
but
since
I was too slow to make the decision, she came and...
Yes. At the moment, since the plate is relatively low, you can do this. I mean, it's 9 minutes in the game, you have okay items, you can do it. Usually I wouldn't greed for it, because if it's like healthier, the plate is healthier and you try to get it, and then Aurelia comes, what can she do?
Run me down, and Wukong could be there, Lissandra could be there.
Okay, or that's best case scenario, you die. That best case scenario is for her. What's
or just clear the wave in general.
Okay, she can one shot the wave, and as you're recalling, she can also take her own plates, because guess what? If you overextend for your plates, she also has more time to take your own plates.
Yeah, that's why I stayed, because it's too late to even recall as well. That's why I stayed.
Okay, so how do we know that it's too late to recall here? Let's see. Because
now
it's too late to recall if...
Because I see the wave, yeah.
And you see a non-cannon wave. This is why, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is...
even with cannon against Irelia, she can just one-shot it, I think.
Yeah, but it's cannon wave, so it's gonna be really, like, much slower for her to one-shot it.
Okay.
If it's a cannon. And in this case, there is something that we don't consider. So now, she needs to push this wave, and you're thinking that, okay, the wave is pretty fast to be cleared. Okay, well, you know... That could be true, you know, whatever. She can be fast. But we also have to consider, first of all, the wave is not close to us. So you can recall now, and the wave is just going to be in the tower. So you're going to be base when the wave is going to be in the tower. Yes, she has the ability to push pretty fast, but the wave is not even there. So you have that extra time.
Maybe I did have time.
Let alone the fact that she's going to lose, like, what, 3 to 4 seconds to clear those 3 to 4 minions in the tower. So you have some extra time. First of all, because the wave is in base and it's kind of like close to the nexus. Second of all, because you have a pushed, crushed wave that, of course, she's gonna get 2 to 4 seconds to push it. So now we had, if you go here and you press B, we had basically 1 second, 2, 3, 4. Look at Aurelia. 5, 6, 7, your base. And now let's see Aurelia. Do you show here? Like here we didn't need to be. Look at Aurelia. She didn't even instantly push. So the rule of thumb is that there is a difference if you know that you fucked up your recall, and let's say, so you fucked up your recall, let's say you're in the tower and the wave is right here, and you're trying to recall right now, and you see that the Aurelia is on the wave. She just cleared the wave as you're recalling. In that case, stop your recall, man. Like, if she started the push by the time, like she finished the push by the time that you press B, or she finished the push by the time that you finish your recall, you can consider staying. If you have enough HP and you're like not 10 HP or something, you should just stay. But there is a difference if you recall here. You fucked up your recall, you recall here, the next wave is right here, and in addition of that, Aurelia is into her own tower right here, clearing those minions, because then you have extra time.
Yeah, I overestimated the threat.
Yes.
Yeah, I see.
Exactly. So recall timings. Okay, let me actually be specific. So camera control. As we are going to bot lane roam, we are hovering the camera way too much on ourselves. And recall timings. We try to okay, we were decisive about getting the plate, and we did not know exactly the right time to recall. I'm gonna put it like this, so next session I know what we should work on. We also did live coaching sessions.
Just one, but I don't like live. I prefer like this.
Okay. Sounds good. So you like this more.
Yeah.
And did I tell you what to do, or how did we do it?
Yeah, you were telling me what to do.
Okay.
But like it's hard because I can't focus. It's hard.
And if I watch you and I let you play, how would that be?
I don't know. I just prefer VODs.
Okay, because if you play, and I stay muted and I'm talking during the game, but you just play your game, you can get more information. And then you watch the VOD review and you already know everything what I thought about your place. Everything.
Maybe I don't know. I feel like I'm a nervous person.
Okay. So if you're nervous, then
Yeah.
that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So what happened here? Okay. So yeah, this is the overextend. Then you stayed.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. This is the first time. Let's see. So. Okay. So you pushed. So the plate. Okay. Let's see this play again. So you recalled. You stayed. Then you pushed, and then you recalled. You didn't stay. I hope.
Yeah. No,
Okay, let's see this play. It was a fight. Yeah, well, kind of our mistake because we have a lot of gold and we did not recall. So this fight would have been much better if we have our items.
Yeah, she had items, so that's why I respected her a lot. I'm up in XP, but she has items, so I was careful.
Okay, she wasn't actually inting here. I see.
Yeah, Udyr was on his way.
Okay.
Yeah, she wasn't inting, she was just tilted, so she became mid. Yes.
And then the sunrise is mid.
This was really annoying. I thought I just killed
Oh.
her. For some reason, Mei did no damage. It was really weird.
Okay, so you know you can E over the wall, right? So here, for example, this is good play. This is good play. You like E over the wall. You like this instead,
I do.
right?
Yeah.
She's
yeah,
dead. Because you waited, and then because we got hit by the her stun, she almost got a
cancelled my
montage,
Q.
right? Yes.
Cancelled.
Oh, and we flash, so it's actually bigger than
Yeah,
I
that
thought.
was so annoying.
Ah, I see.
That was really greedy for me. I don't know. Just no point in doing that.
So you kill.
Just recall.
Yeah, if you do E over the wall there, we don't need to flash, and then this is easy fight.
Yeah,
Then you try
100%.
to push this, and then we just end up dying. Yeah, we also get hit by the
I mean, the push is fine if I didn't get Q in.
the
like
Q.
that,
Yes.
And then I stayed. Like it was. Sometimes I play too aggressive for no reason. Like look at my gold and everything and HP.
I see, and we give a shutdown. What was the shutdown?
Bot lane.
Okay, interesting. Okay, it wasn't a shutdown.
Okay, now I'm bringing trade.
Okay, this is very good.
Here I see them. Yeah, I like to do this as Yone a lot when we do an objective. I like to just make it not allow the enemies to come in.
Okay,
Jin lived on 1 HP, sadly. But...
very nice. Is there a reason why? Okay, so this is very nice. I like what I do here. And then after the Drake is gone, what are the alternatives of plays here?
I mean, just recall. I don't know. But actually, I wanted to catch the bot wave because there was no threat. Jin was 1 HP and he used everything already.
True.
So he can't ult. Karma, I can see running away. Really is mid. The other two are dead. So yeah, just catch the wave.
True,
Although
but then
Jinx was.
Right.
I don't know.
and then it's Jinx.
God.
It's 2 people, 3 people, and 4 people sharing XP. And then if you think about it, for a second, Arena is pushing mid. So then if we recall and we TP, we still get a wave. Plus, if you really think about it, you need 1200 gold for the shield bow right now, right?
Yeah.
So if you get this wave, what other component you're gonna get with 800 gold? Because you can only get a cloak that you already have.
Nothing extra.
Right? So here we can recall instantly and then TP immediately on mid lane.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I was just like, I was egoing. I would just want to take my Jinx minions. It was dumb.
Yes, I see.
I should have just, yeah.
And let's see TP. TP? Okay, UTP. Nice. Very nice. He puts the Herald on top. Very good. Very good. Okay, how much gold do we play here?
I mean, I need 600 for cloak, right? But yeah, I mean, if I get 1200, I can also get 2 cloaks.
For cloak?
Oh no, sorry, for a shield bow, I mean. And then if I have 1200, I can also get another cloak.
Yes. Yes. Okay, perfect. So it's 600, 1200. Basically the best here. Okay, so you're pushing this wave, and then right here you're recalling, which is very good because you do have the item. Okay, and then you see Lissandra on bot lane, so this makes you push one more. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. This is an interesting decision, and this can be very interpreted like two ways. So here, if you're gonna push one more wave, can you push 2 waves or 3 waves reliably?
I don't know.
Bro,
I'm not sure.
so
Let's see
here,
what I did.
is it reliable to push 2 waves here? Looking at it right now.
Well, if was it like 3 people bot? I don't know because
3 bot, yes.
Wukong and Irelia can
Yes.
still show
So
up. So
1
I'm
is
very
safe,
careful.
2 is like question mark, 3 is very question mark.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
1 is safe. So then if you get the next wave right here, what extra component are you gonna get here?
Nothing really.
Nothing. Plus the disadvantage of going for this play is that if this is a challenger player is like this. Hey, I've got my item right now. Instead of pushing one more wave that doesn't really give me any extra component, I know that they are gonna fucking push bot lane. I'm gonna recall and I'm gonna run it down bot lane. I do have my ultimate, so why should I push this wave and waste 15 seconds of time that I can already get here and perhaps go from behind on the Jhin?
Makes sense.
So this is basically how I would put it. If you know by pushing one more wave you don't get anything extra, then I would say that you should always play for short-term income or short-term decisions, which is basically, hey, I have my shield bow, okay, let's fucking go. I recall now and I'm gonna fight. So you don't want to give them time. Because imagine, you would have been here now.
Yeah.
You would have been around.
I don't think enough ahead of the time. I just like see gold and I'm like, let's get gold.
I see.
But yeah.
I see. This is basically, so thinking ahead of the time with how much gold we need for the next big component, staying way too much for too many waves without a real reason, item reason. Okay, good. This is good.
Also, another thing is like, if I push further, then it's gonna take longer for the enemy to push it to crash back. So that's another thing.
True, but you have to think about how is that gonna influence the game, because okay, worst case scenario, okay, they're gonna lose 2 waves compared to the chance of getting a triple kill on bot lane because they're gonna push.
No, you're right. I'm just saying like what I was thinking as well.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
Here I'm baiting. I know she can turn on me. I played some earlier too.
Okay.
But I know Deer is here, so I'm just bait her.
Wow, Wukong just ignored. Wow. Holy shit. This guy's probably first time or something. Okay, you push. Nice. You're staying behind them. This is very good positioning by you. I like that you hover. You have 1200 gold, you can't ready fight, but it's okay that you hover in case something happens and you can E into like stealing some kills. Then you recall because you already have BF sword, and you do have the wave bot lane, but I mean, since you have BF sword, why would you stay for the bot wave?
Yeah, exactly.
Then here, patting towards the Drake, then you're patting towards the... Okay, so you TP here. So what was your thought process here, remember?
TP, let's see. I mean, I just want to see if I can stall something with Udyr and not let them Drake. Because I value Mountain Drake the most, because it gives so many resists. So I hate giving up those, so I don't know. It may have been a bit of an emotional play.
I see. Yeah, if you like, usually when it comes to using the TP in the later stages, you just want to make sure you're not rushing. Like, you want to make sure you're not rushing. Like, you want to let the enemy team to commit so hard that if you know that you're gonna press the TP, there is no way out. So here, the fact that right now this guy is stunned and you TP'd here, well, I would let Aurelia to be here first before TP. But if you know you have flash and you have ulti, you can always go for those kind of TPs to save your teammates. So this is very nice. Very nice. Yeah, of course, they could have just backed off. They could have just backed off instantly. Overall, I like your TP. It was good.
Yeah, I value Karma's life a lot because she really, like, her peel and healing and shielding is really huge. So I feel like killing her is pretty valuable.
I see. Then you get the scuttle. Then you want to go to bot lane to take the wave. This and the farm. This is good. You have 1400 gold. Very good recall. Perfect. You get both components. Then here, Extremely good decision. Why didn't you go bot lane?
I mean, because Baron is up, I don't have TP.
Very good.
Irelia, I actually don't remember what sum she went. Does she have TP? She might.
Yeah, probably.
I guess I don't press tab, so
But why didn't we go there?
Because, as I said, like, Baron is up, everyone's mid, and I don't have TP. So if I go here, it's gonna be advantage for us, man advantage. And
True.
Baron.
True.
So,
True.
yeah, we stomped him. Now, I thought Mordekaiser was gonna recall because he started it, but then he didn't. So we lose a third bot for no reason.
Okay, well, you did your...
Channeled it. Yeah, I was gonna do it, but he did it first. So I'm like, okay, and then he stopped it. So
I see,
I'm like,
I see.
Miscommunication.
Yeah, be very careful with this when we have to take Nash and they're coming and we're taking wolves because it can really... Oh yeah, this is very bad.
Very greedy.
Yes, he's very greedy. We're lucky that we have Kraken Slayer on the Jinx. Yes, especially because they have Jhin ulti, right?
Yeah.
And they have Wukong ulti flash in the pit. So, okay, and this is actually why we're giving shutdowns here. I see. You see that it's actually our mistake, my man?
I can explain exactly. So this fight is really terrible because Jinx has no mana. We're all like, nobody's full HP. We have a lot of gold. I have my Infinity Edge spike. We have Baron. Like, there's no need to fight this. It's like a terrible fight. And I know that, but I don't know. I just.
But if you don't do wolves, look at this. If you don't do wolves here, isn't the Nashor gonna die like 10 seconds faster?
Yeah.
Right? And then the fight is not gonna exist.
But no, I think even we still could have avoided the fight. I think.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Let's see.
But here, is it okay? Jinx is backing off, and then he tries to. Oh, I see. So I guess the first mistake, big one, was that you go for the wolves when everyone is respawned. I mean, it's not fundamentally bad to go for the wolves. Sometimes if you have like, I don't know, 30 seconds when each of the enemy members recall, sure, you can take the wolves if you know they can do it by themselves, but usually you shouldn't risk it. If you're not sure that they can do the Baron without you, like in a very short period of time, I wouldn't really, because you see, you touch the red, touch the plant, you're chilling here. True, but this could very be avoided. So that was a big one, and then this one was also like very unnecessary. And then definitely this can hold you back. And then here we should just let it go. Like, you have Infinity Edge in base. Okay, gotta kill, run. Like, run. Yeah, it was juicy because you saw like a ultimate angle. Oh really? Okay, I see. Yeah, you had
I mean, even this is fine, by the way, but then I go back in.
Oh shit.
Look, I'm like, oh shit.
Run. Pyke is on the target that you wanna play around.
I almost killed Wukong, but I ate too early. I don't know why. I could have killed him here as well. Look, I don't know why I did that. I do kill Karma as well.
Yeah. So you get a lot of things here, but you see that it's fundamentally the decisions are not the correct ones. I see. Interesting. And then what happened in this game?
This was fine. I mean, we kind of just win from now on.
Should we go on to the next game?
Yeah, if you want. Okay. I mean, there's one more fight if you want to see. It's
of course.
If you want to see the last team fight, like, all the way. After, like, even later. Because I think I don't know how I played it.
Okay, let's actually watch. Okay, so where we were here. I think you're gonna be fine here, actually.
Yeah. Oh, got her ult.
Is there a reason why you get this camp?
No, I don't know.
Oh shit!
I see gold. I take gold.
I see. Yes, I mean that's fine. That's as a concept in silver, sure. But now you wanna push for diamond, which is now you wanna actually ask, hey, I do have the option to take those two camps. What do they give it to me? So I have 1600 gold right now. Wait, so you got the cloth armor? You wanted to get depth and now you change your mind, or?
Yeah, I want to get DD, but I still don't think it's enough.
No, it's not enough. You shouldn't get it. I mean, you should really think about if you sell this.
Oh yeah, I think.
Right.
I think
700 gold.
I think I managed to get a kill or something.
1800 and
point flipped it.
80 gold. So 1980 gold after one camp. 2080. Oh, okay. It's close. Yes.
Close.
Yeah, I think it's okay that you did it, but again,
Oh,
you shouldn't
I
really
need
do
to
it.
think about it. Yeah.
You really need to think about it, because you see you don't have it, so the call is bad. The fact that
Oh
he's
yeah,
pushing
yeah.
top lane is
But I honestly, I actually thought of catching him. It wasn't just luck. Like if you go a bit back, I saw that he was pushing, and I was thinking if he overextends, like see, he was top lane right
yes,
now.
but theoretically here he should just easily rotate on mid lane.
That is true, but I was thinking if he does it, I can catch him.
I
And
see,
he
I
did.
see, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
So
feel
it was
like
a bit of a flip, but
sorry, the recall timings definitely I can see early to late game. Recall timings are like we're not really thinking ahead of the goal, and also like we're not sure when to really stay and when to really push more waves, get plates,
this
overextend.
fight was bad.
Okay, this one is the one that you wanted to show me?
No, it was like the last one, but we can do this one as well. I mean, overall, this is just bad. Like this shouldn't even happen because Jinx is not here. Pike just died. Like we shouldn't fight this. So I feel like this doesn't even need to be reviewed mechanically because I shouldn't even do this
Yeah.
in the first place.
Okay, let's see.
It's like very close to the enemy. Should be like around here, yeah.
Oh, missed ulti? Let's see.
Yeah, I wanted to catch Lissandra, but she E'd. I didn't see that she E'd. Look, yeah, I didn't notice. So she
Okay,
dodged it.
she... Wait. Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, she just ulted, so I was like, okay, she can dodge it. If we can
Close.
get her, it's good.
Usually I would keep the ulti for multiple people because you're gonna have an
Yeah.
angle. Like imagine you had ult here after this kill.
Yeah.
Would have been very montage. So I wouldn't really use ulti for one unless it's a very important target. This is the end fight?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just ult for the most part.
Okay. Good. Okay, the other. This one. Perfect.
This one was a bit more rough early.
What happened here? Oh shit.
It
Oh
was
shit.
just a bit of a disaster. And look. Oh, and I'm half HP in lane. So.
Oh really? Oh.
But I mean, I'm pretty confident in this matchup. We both have TP, so I took D-Blade as well.
Nice. So what do you think about this matchup? You said it's good.
I mean, he wins short trades, like if he has W and stuff. So I should, yeah, I got ganked because I played like an idiot. But I hard win long trades, and if I keep the wave on my side, he can't really do anything. Like I just run him down really easily. But yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay, when do you need to recall as your spikes? When does he need to recall?
I mean, I think he's the same as Lisandro. Like he just needs. I don't know if he rushes boots or he rushes Lost Chapter. Actually,
Usually never rush like boots on mages. Usually, on average.
So-
Lost chapter, yes. What's her itemization looking like? What's his itemization?
I mean, Lost Chapter. He wants Everfrost. I'm pretty sure.
True. In this thing
City
composition,
boots, maybe?
yes. In this thing composition, Everfrost is fine. Usually Ludens is better. Liandris is also okay in something composition, but since you're going in, like you're a champ that goes in, Tamken, like Vi is a champ that goes in, Tamken also, I think he can go Everfrost for sure. Okay, what about the 2v2?
Vi just trolled here. I don't know why she did that. It was really annoying. I mean, I don't know. I feel pretty comfortable. I feel like in every 2v2, I don't know. Regardless of the matchup, I don't know.
Yeah, so theoretically they do have a, like, the CC of the Maokai is undodgeable. Then
Yeah.
you're gonna get hit by the E of the Silas. And then
But I feel
Vi...
like me and Vi can. Depends how it's played, right? But I feel like me and Vi can just destroy someone.
Yeah, I think after level 6 is 50-50 because Vi is having ulti and it just works the same way like Maokai W. You just use it and the guy can't dodge. But until level 6, I think that it's more towards them because Maokai W, if he flashes
It's easier
W
to
on you,
chain, yeah.
you have no counterplay. Yeah.
I see. It's easier to CC chain.
And is this game?
Yeah.
What happened this game? Like, how did you?
I don't know. It was just it wasn't like an amazing game, but I feel like I came back later. It was a very like chaotic game, and my early wasn't great. A whole team was flaming each other because I didn't follow certain plays when it was like obviously doomed. Like,
I see.
Here I get him, but yeah, I don't know. Like I want to see, am I the problem or is that correct?
Okay, so let's go and analyze as much as possible. So right here, we go for the mid lane. We get a bit of poke. Okay. Get a bit of poke. And then you're pressing B. You know, we're pressing B. Minions just spawned.
Oh.
So right now, minions just spawned. Yes. The minions are right here. So if you recall right now, you're gonna lose the first 3 minions 100%.
Am I really? I felt like I had time to maybe not lose them.
So if the minions are right here, when you're gonna be recalled, the minions are gonna be right here already. Right? So what's gonna happen with the minions when you recall now? Look at this. Minions are here, you recall now. There are 3 seconds. So the minions are gonna get here, gonna recall, and you're gonna be this distance behind. So I think minimum 2 minions you're gonna lose. So is this recall justified? Well,
I guess not now in hindsight, yeah.
Not now. I wouldn't really recall. I mean, it's definitely a chunk of health. It's 150 health, but it's a minute and 6 seconds already. So if you were to like finish your recall before a minute and 05, I think I would have done it. But in this case right here, I think I wouldn't really recall. I would just stay here. Like Kaisa, for example, or Swain needs to recall 100% because he's way too low. He doesn't care about losing minions. So this is why I wouldn't really go for that recall. Then
I ended up staying anyways.
You stay. I think trading, again, you played very well. So
I know early on that especially with this HP, I gotta be careful because of this E start.
I wouldn't really use the potion here. But why?
Yeah, I see, like I held it for a while. I was indecisive. I wasn't sure.
But why wouldn't you use it?
I don't know, because I might just back anyways and TP back, right?
But you don't really have
know.
gold. You don't have 80 gold, so it's not worth.
I have no idea.
Do you have second wind?
No, I don't. I took conditioning.
I see. So did you know that second wind gives you missing health?
Yeah.
So this is why you're gonna see in high elo Akali players playing against Syndra in Challenger Korea 1KLP being very low HP into the tower, not using any potions. Because they wanna use the second wind for the maximum potential. And only if they're like below 20% HP they're gonna use the potions. But it doesn't apply here because you don't have second wind.
I was thinking about it, but I felt confident in this matchup. I'll just take conditioning. I have TP anyways.
Here you actually wanted to recall. Tell me more about this. So you get this flash. Let's see. And then you just want to recall in a bit. So you get this flash here.
If I had ignite here, I would flash.
He would have died. He would have died. Okay, so here I can see that you try to. How is the wave right now?
The wave's pushing into me, so I'm.
True. So now with this recall, tell me more about it.
Well, I mean, just recall, get a dagger probably or something.
Okay, so you wanna get a dagger. So if he's not gonna see you for 5 seconds, what is he gonna do?
Shove. So I might have to TP back.
Okay, so then you really have to ask yourself, am I diveable right now?
Yeah.
With flash up? And what are the chances?
I guess. Yeah, I could outplay it, yeah.
You can outplay it, and I would say it's even easy, because if he hits you and you just flash Z, he's gonna tank the tower. Plus, in addition of that, why recall for a dagger and waste TP also? So we're wasting TP, and we're also having a really bad item by when we can stay into the tower, wait the wave to come into us, take the whole wave, get more money, and then you can recall even after without really using TP.
So true. And I did the worst possible thing, just getting baited.
Yes. So here I thought you're just baiting him, but I guess you didn't have the right mindset. Yeah, I see.
I'm a dumbass.
It's okay, it's okay. We know what to fix. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I didn't see much.
And now you lose the whole wave. I see.
I do TP, so I get some of it, but yeah.
Let me see.
I didn't even think about what you said, so that's really...
But look at the wave. Should we TP here?
No,
you lost everything, right?
Oh my god.
Well, the thing is, if you don't TP, you're still gonna lose like I think 2 or 3 minions. So, I mean, and you know that you're not really gonna use TP for top lane or bot lane. So I don't mind this TP, but theoretically you should not use TP if you don't lose the wave from under the tower. But again,
yeah.
If you don't TP, you're still gonna lose 2 to 3 minions, and since you're very behind right now that you died, I think the TP for 3 minions is justified, because we're speaking about a TP that is in 3 minutes in the game used. I don't think you're gonna use it for any other lane, so you might as well just use it for your lane. But the fact that you're pushing right now, this is big.
Dumb. I
didn't see this actually. Now I see it, because now after he killed you, look at the Sylas just recalled now. So when you TP, he's right here. Right here.
Yeah.
Right here. Right here.
I
okay.
should let some of his minions die. I should let some of his minions
only last it. Because now when you're gonna go to bot lane, boop, thank you for the farm, Silas.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's wave management and recall timings. And the recall timings is let's see. Wave management. It's good.
I've definitely gotten a lot better at it. But
no, I can see.
It's not good enough. Yeah.
I can see. I mean, this is the easiest thing to fix in the coaching, anyways. So because the mechanics. Oh, what did I do? What the fuck?
Oh, the speed.
Okay, so let's see. So we were. Okay, no. This is when you got flamed. Let's see. Okay, 3. Okay, this one when you give you free farm. Then you get this wave, you push, you don't know where is Silence, and now it already feels pretty like sucks, right? Because you lose Prio, he can win the lane now, when with Yohan you should win the matchup pretty consistently after level 3. So because of what happened with the wave management level 1, we're kind of screwed right now. How much farm does he have? Let's see.
I don't even know.
Let's see. Probably gonna press tab after this. And now you're trying to follow. You couldn't really follow too much.
Yeah,
and then he
flipped. I shouldn't have even done this. It was pretty dumb.
I like that you try to go there after pushing the wave. This is good. You also have a very good angle for the ultimate. But since the Vi already died, I wouldn't even try it. This guy is pretty good HP. He has aftershock. It's 1v3.
Yeah. Karma is there, and we already got Drake. There's no point. For
yes.
I instantly regret that, so I went back. And then I could even like beat Silas easily.
Yeah, 1v1.
Yeah. So that was pretty bad.
Okay, let's see what's happening.
I don't know why she did this. She's level 5, but it's like I don't have ult. Like how can I catch up? You know, it's not my fault, right?
Yeah, it's not your fault. I like that at least you're moving towards her. I would move more. I would move here, because you don't know how bad the Sylas is. If you're walking up to the Sylas, maybe Sylas will panic and back off. So I will try to like kind of walk up a little bit close to the Vi, so I can scare the Sylas. So maybe it's just gonna back off and not kill my Vi. But if I see that Vi is dead anyways, I would just back off. So I feel like you backed off a moment. Like this is what you should have done. Walking closer to her, but before, because now it's already late.
Oh.
So you could have tried to save her right there by staying a bit closer to her. Because if you just walk up and I'm 1v2 and I'm Sylas, I'm gonna get scared if Yone is walking up. But if Yone is leaving, I'm like, oh shit, this Vi is inting.
Okay. Yeah. It was int, but maybe I could have saved it.
Yeah, usually that's why challenger players can get like 80% win rate in this rank, because they are not only abusing enemies' mistakes, they're also abusing the allies' mistakes, and they can take advantages of them.
Okay, now I pinged missing and danger. Just and then she again a bad ult. I don't know why I followed up the Vi. She's just gonna.
Let's see. Well, okay. So what happens here? So she's. Oh shit! But what is this? So we put the word. Or need to recall. I don't know why you don't recall here. Because you really have to think about it. You're probably thinking, hey, but I can kill Silas. Right? Or
yeah, maybe.
Maybe that's the thing, because if you're staying because the Silas is low, I'm like, okay, I don't give a fuck how much gold we have, right? It's fine. We can stay, we can kill him. But in this case, I'm like, can we really kill Silas? Maybe.
The thing is, I've TP coming up in 30, so I'm draining his mana. He needs to use mana to push, so it's like if I just hostage him in lane, you know.
Okay, but you can do it the same if you recall and you come back in the lane. He's gonna be stuck because he needs to push this wave and the next wave. And he needs 10 seconds with this wave, 10 seconds with the next wave. In 20 seconds you're gonna get here, stop his recall, and also have TP advantage.
I see. So yeah, maybe that's what I do. Like I overestimate how much the enemy can push sometimes.
Yes.
As well. Okay,
yes. So in this case, you really have to be like, hey, I wanna play for like here. I like that you stay because the wave is bad. Like the wave is in a little free situation. And then here you should already be like, hey, do I have a reliable chance to kill him in the next minute? If the answer is yes, you can stay, sure. But if the answer is I'm not sure, then you should instantly recall. Because you see how much time, look at this, how much time we're wasting and chilling. He's just taking the farm under the tower. So we have basically from here we have 1 second, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then he has another wave to take.
Yeah.
So we could have, because now we just stay and chill, but it could have been already in the lane with items. So recall timings in early game, but it's okay because now we already know what to fix. Yeah, so this is there. Imagine this fight being with items.
Yeah.
Much different.
True.
Because you can flash on him maybe.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you have really good items. Okay, interesting. Okay, so I guess this is why
yeah.
And he roamed and you get advantage. Then you kill him at some point. I think it's right here soon. You hover them, that's fine. Because you have ultimate, and then this is when they ping you. But yeah,
they ping me, but it's like Viego came from top lane all the way there. It's like we have a disadvantage, and like even if Viego wasn't there, it's a bad fight because look at the HPs. But on top of that, Viego was there, so it's like we do not win that fight ever in any way, right? So I don't know why I got pinged. I pinged. I should have pinged. I wanted to ping for vision, not really to like attack it, I guess.
I see.
That's the only thing. But yeah, like look, Viego is coming, and yeah, just I might as well just push, recall, and
that's good. That's good decision by you.
No way we win that. And then he overstays here. I use TP, get there, and kill him.
Then push, then recall. Then you decide to stay, and then he TPs. And then now you're kind of screwed.
Oh, am I? I feel like I'm chilling.
Yeah, because right now, well, not screwed in the sense that you're dead, but look at this. You kill them, then you push the wave. So after you push the wave, you push another wave, which is good because he's still dead. This is good. And then here you're like, oh, but what if I push another wave? which is fine in two situations. One, if the enemy does not have TP.
He had TP, yeah.
Or two, even if he has TP, but you have enough HP to push one more wave, and the fact that you get the extra gold from that wave matters. Like if you're this HP and he has TP, but you're 100 gold of shield bow, I will fucking stay. And yes, the disadvantage is that you're gonna need to recall after it and lose 2 plates, but it's for a good cause. It's for the shield bow.
It didn't matter at all, yeah.
You see? So not only that you're taking decisions that are risky, overextended, but it's also for like for nothing, right? You're not doing it for a big component or a big item or. And now, oh shit.
I still stay because I beat his ass. So I'm like.
Okay, and now it's not that bad because you know you're gonna beat him. But fundamentally, as you can see, the recalls.
I have Vamp Scepter, so I'm feeling confident. And now I can get Shield as well, so I think. Come on, I got his flash there as well, so.
Yeah, so you definitely overextend a lot.
Yeah, 100%
You overextend a
dash.
lot. Because here, like, okay, so we overextend because he's low. So let's say we have a small reason. Then you push. Then you push one more, you were confident. So you should really recall. Like here, you should really recall.
Yeah.
You go, okay, now you should really recall at least. But no, you say even here
Oh
again,
my God.
overextended. So you overextended like 3 times, and the last time they punished you. If this is diamond 4, they punished you from the second time. If this is diamond 1, they punish you instantly. So this is the difference. This was like platinum 3, so you had to kind of screw it up a few times. And then here, why are we stopping our recall, right? Let her die.
I don't know.
Look at this.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I see, definitely, I see.
Yes, because they die, they're bad, but then you also like do something that is going to influence you negatively. Ooh, forgot about the potion. You would have won this so hard.
Oh yeah, I didn't. Yeah, true.
Holy. Let's see.
I feel like I usually use it. I don't know why I didn't know.
Yeah, so if you use it like right here.
Yeah, that's
He
the
actually
sleep
used it. He actually used it. Smart player.
diff. That's sleep diff. I usually do it, but I didn't know this one. Yeah.
Oh, was the gameplay today?
Yeah, this one's today.
Oh.
The last
Okay.
one was yesterday. But it's fine. No excuses, obviously.
Yes.
This was.
And then you just
this
waited
was
that they go.
something I'm not.
You're not sure about this?
No, actually, never mind. This is not the thing I was thinking of. It's fine. Here, oh yeah, actually here, I shouldn't have waited for the item because the Drake is spawning and my team is gonna fight it like 100%.
Yes.
I can't. So it was a bad decision to do that.
Well,
It's,
yeah, I mean, you're 30 all the way here. So... Okay, so 30 seconds with TP. The thing is, they didn't start it. They didn't, like, they're not in a fight now. So...
they're about to be.
They're about to be, but it's just an assumption. You don't know. Maokai just respawned. Why would they be in a fight? No. Right? Plus, what's the enemy engage? Because Maokai doesn't have ulti and he's not even there. Silas is dead. MF ulti can't engage. Like, who's gonna engage? So I think it's not that bad that you stayed here. Of course, if you would have stayed for 60 gold and you see this state and you don't just get pickaxe and get the fuck out of here, then yes, it's a bad thing.
I think it might be more than 30. Wait, can you go a bit back when I respawn?
Yeah, it's 35.
Maybe.
35.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
It was at the limit. But I don't think this is bad. Only if it's more than 50. More than 50 means you're gonna stay 20 seconds in base, 15 seconds in base, which is bad. So yes, here again, even if you would be here, I don't think you would have made the difference because it's number disadvantage. Tamken TP'd late. Do you win this game?
Oh yeah, we do win. I come back.
Really?
Yeah. Catch up map here. I actually no. I think wait. I don't think I overextend. I think he flanked me, so I had no choice.
Yeah, you had no choice here.
Let's see. I kill her.
Yeah, you had no choice here. He's behind you.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, he was behind you the whole time.
Yeah, so I was like, I might as well waste this time.
Okay, you got the flash. That's nice. You're just playing with her. Oh, really?
She lived. Look at her HP.
No
you'll
way.
see after. She will catch the wave, so you'll see. It was like.
True, but this is also an overextension, right? Like if Vi is making a play top, if Ashe is making a play top, if Swain is going top, if Tamkench is going top, what's the worst thing that we can do right here?
Be bot.
Yeah, well, be bot or walking up.
Yeah.
Because if you're walking up and you don't see Maokai,
Yeah, you can just CC Chimmy. The thing is, it's fine if no one's bot. I can get the turret fast and then TP. But the thing is, they were bots, so I should have just backed off.
so I would have stayed into the alcove. When you see Maokai, that's when I would go and push. So you need to see the Maokai, really. Because that's the only CC that you care. If you don't see Viego, you don't care. If you don't see Karma, you don't care. But Maokai W is annoying. Viego W, you can play around it. You can kill him 1v1. MF, you can kill her 1v1. Karma, you can outplay. Maokai W, no. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
So Maokai was like really mattered here. Oh, you tanked the tower, really? I see. If we don't tank the tower, like maybe if we like queue differently here, we back it like 1 more second.
Yeah, like E slightly more to the back.
Slightly more to the back, and then you get triumph.
Just look her HP now. Like no, let it play and you'll see because she's gonna get another wave and she's gonna show up with HP. Look.
Oh, 19 HP. I see.
So it was even less because she beat me. That's so annoying. But overall, I mean, the play wasn't good because Maokai was there. I should have been out of vision. Now this TP is...
What do you think about it?
I mean, it turned out fine, but... It was
yes, but look at this. Like, look at this.
Ashe was coming, but... like, if I didn't TP here, I don't know where to even go, right? Because Swain is farming mid for some reason.
Yeah, but he's support. He's support. You can go mid lane, because you're gonna take his farm.
I guess, yeah.
Because this is just ego TP, right? Because she's gonna get the farm. So you can type, you can like sometimes flame. I mean, you know, there are people that flame, but the moment where the decision making is going to be influenced by emotions, by this ego plays, that's when you're gonna start losing games because of your mental.
Yeah.
Because terrible, typing is, you know, some people will get mad, some people will go AFK, but on average, if you're fucking good and if you're gonna win. But if you do those kind of plays, so you're tilting them with your decisions, you're also screwing yourself up because now you're sharing XP, now you wasted your TP, so if they fight for Nashor, good luck getting there. So
yeah, that was really bad.
That's why, and it's interesting that they actually turned out to be good.
Yeah, I played this fight well. I mean, I feel like I played this skirmish well, overall. Like if you go when he TP'd, like I dodged that, I hit him, I buy time for them, then I wait for his movement to for his W to ult him.
Yeah. Ashe with Gale first, wow, she's very special, very special.
Yeah, she was useless. So I want the wave.
Of course.
But yeah,
it's like getting Kraken Slayer on Yone, or like the play shouldn't really exist there. The TP shouldn't be there, right?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be mid. You should be mid.
That's completely snowball in the wrong direction.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
For those of you who are struggling winning and climbing in solo queue but are serious about getting better, I also do coaching for players that want to improve and get their gameplay to the next level. Coaching can't make you better if you just play normals and ARAMs and don't like playing ranked, or you don't care about improving, you just play for fun. Or let's say you just play the game for like 3 hours, maybe 4 hours per week, and that's about it. Coaching doesn't help you. Coaching can help you if you feel hard stuck, if you struggle carrying games, if you want to stop wasting time auto-piloting and not learning anything, if you run into a circle for a long time, if you want to find out the mistakes that hold you back, or simply maybe you have problems with the wave management, maybe you feel lost throughout the mid game, maybe you struggle with the decision making, macro, and you just want to learn how to do it properly from a professional coach. Or let's say you have difficulties checking the enemy jungle and you die a lot to ganks. Or simply maybe you just want to learn how to carry 1 versus 9 so you can actually climb and stop really wasting time. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and book your own coaching now and start improving instantly. I'll see you in the session.